Welcome back to another Nap Lab review. Today we are re-reviewing the Helix Midnight Luxe. In our previous review, the Luxe scored among the highest mattresses tested to date, and it actually scored higher than its more expensive counterpart, the Helix Midnight Elite. In this updated design for 2024, the new Helix Midnight Luxe has a few small changes in terms of the specific material layers and their thicknesses. So the big question, were these changes for the better? We ran the updated Helix Midnight Luxe through our battery of 10 objective and data-driven tests to find out. For the 2024 Helix Midnight Luxe, we see green scores across the board, with one exception. Cooling, motion transfer, response time, edge support, sex, and company all scored in the 8.6 to 9.6 range. Pressure relief even scored higher with a perfect 10 out of 10. However, off-gassing was the black sheep, scoring all the way down at a 5.8. In the end, the Helix Midnight Luxe received an updated performance score of 9.12. Make no mistake, this is still a great score. The average of the 235 mattresses tested to date is 8.61. However, the previous version of the Midnight Luxe did score a 9.32. Next up, let's talk about the firmness for the Helix Midnight Luxe. It's only offered in one option, 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale, where 10 is the most firm, giving it a medium firm feel. Next, we're going to talk through what the updated Helix Midnight Luxe does best. First, the mattress offers outstanding pressure relief. Something you definitely want to see in these higher tiers is this kind of exceptional performance and pressure relief. Even with the material changes, the updated Luxe achieves top tier performance in this area. Second, cooling performance is excellent. While there is some room for improvement on the base Luxe model, there is an optional cooling cover add-on if you want to get even better cooling. We've tested this cover on other mattresses, and in those tests, we found it to be able to push cooling performance up a full point on our Nap Lab scores. Third, balance is fairly high, which is great for sex. While higher than average, it still remains within my sweet spot, meaning it won't be so high as to create significant issues. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the 2024 version of the Midnight Luxe. First, the off-gassing duration is long. Not quite as long as some, but at over 2 weeks, it's enough to bother some sleepers who would like to be able to use it sooner and are more sensitive to odors. That said, once the smell is gone, then there won't be any long duration smell on the mattress. Second, and this is somewhat minor, the edge is not quite as supportive as I'd like to see for lying edge support. We'll get into this in a bit. Your body weight and sleep position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Helix Midnight Luxe has excellent support. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress uses an 8.5-inch support layer built with an 8-inch pocketed coil unit that sits atop a 1/2-inch support foam layer on the foundation of the mattress. This is 0.6 inches thicker than the average support layer thickness, which is 7.9 inches thick based on all of our tests to date. Lying edge support on my stomach and back left something to be desired, due to the quilted cover more easily compressing at the edge. However, edge support for side sleeping was excellent. On screen now are our recommendations for the Midnight Luxe for sleeper weights and sleeping positions. Overall, I was pleased with both the quality and performance of the support materials, and I expect most sleepers will find support to be perfectly sufficient. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At Nap Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better, as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Helix Midnight Luxe has excellent cooling performance. During our test, I felt no significant level of heat retention around my body. The mattress breathed well and remained cool while testing. The Midnight Luxe has many things going for it that help improve cooler performance, including the hybrid design, quality materials, limited use of memory foam, and copper infusion of the memory foam layer. Perhaps most notably, it's also available with an optional cooling cover. We tested the version without the cooling cover and still found cooling to be excellent. We've tested this cooling cover on other Helix mattresses and found it to be capable of a 10 out of 10 cooler performance. As a result, we would expect the same to be true for the Midnight Luxe with the optional cooling cover. In our objective temperature testing, we measured a max surface level temperature of 89.1 degrees, which is 0.5 degrees cooler than the average of 89.6 degrees. When we consider the objective data, our subjective experience, and an analysis of the materials, I'm confident most sleepers will find the Midnight Luxe to be a cool mattress. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel like you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preference factor. Some prefer more, others less. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 2.09 inches. This is 0.05 inches less sinkage than the average of 2.14 inches. The mattress creates a balanced level of body contouring hug. Being a hybrid, including a quilted cover and utilizing polyfoam in addition to memory foam, helps the mattress create a less polarizing feel that many different types of sleepers can enjoy. The evenness of the contouring hug and moderate sinkage depth help me never feel stuck on the mattress. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Helix Midnight Luxe has a very low level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 7.16 meters per second squared. This is 18% less motion than the average of 8.78 meters per second squared. With 5 inches of foam on top of the mattress, there is plenty of material that can absorb and disperse energy. In addition, the high-quality pocketed coil system helps reduce energy, keeping motion isolated to each individual coil. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion peaks from 0 to 0.29 seconds. Motion declines thereafter, but we do see a fairly long motion duration, despite the motion being low. It's not until 1.09 seconds that we return to near zero levels of energy. Despite the longer motion duration, motion peaks and valleys were very low. To test response time, we placed a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A fast response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Helix Midnight Luxe has a very fast material response time. During our most recovered test, we measured a material recovery speed of 0.2 seconds, which is 0.20 seconds faster than the average of 0.40 seconds. During our fully recovered test, we measured a material recovery speed of 0.8 seconds, which is 0.08 seconds faster than the average of 0.88 seconds. While these speeds aren't instant, they are still very fast. For most sleepers, this will be plenty fast enough to facilitate ease of movement. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preference factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Helix Midnight Luxe has a high level of bounce. During our test, we measured a total bounce range of 10.42 inches. This is 0.68 inches more bounce than the average of 9.74 inches. The high level helps to improve amorous activities and ease of movement. Ideally, I like to see 8 to 12 inches of bounce. This is sort of a sweet spot where benefits are maximized without significantly negatively impacting motion transfer. At 10.42 inches, the Midnight Luxe has an ideal level of bounce that most sleepers will find acceptable. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Helix Midnight Luxe has excellent edge support for sitting and good albeit not great, edge support for lying. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 3.75 inches. This is 0.28 inches less sitting sinkage than the average of 4.03 inches. For sitting edge support, anything with 4 inches or less is ideal, and the Midnight Luxe hit that mark. Lying edge support was good, though not quite excellent. During our edge lying test, I felt well supported on my side. However, on my back and stomach, the edge just wasn't as robust. While lying on the edge on my back and stomach, the quilted cover creates something of a downward angle away from the mattress. As a result, back and stomach sleeping on the edge felt like it was losing some measure of support. The mattress is equipped with reinforced coils that run along the perimeter of the mattress, including the head and foot of the mattress. These coils are having a sizable positive impact on edge support performance. Notably, the standard Helix Midnight only includes reinforced edge coils on the side of the mattress and not the head and foot. With the Midnight Luxe, you get 4-sided edge coils, which is a nice extra. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce, more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Helix Midnight Luxe has excellent sex performance. The mattress earned high marks in all 5 categories that we test for. Notably, bounce and edge support are critical, so doing well there has the most significant impact on the dance without pants. With just 3.75 inches of sitting edge compression and 10.42 inches of bounce, the mattress greatly facilitates amorous activities. In addition, noise was low, pressure relief was outstanding, and cooling was good. All factors considered, sex performance is excellent. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thickness, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Midnight Luxe has outstanding pressure relief. During our test, I felt no pressure point buildup anywhere on my body. The mattress is incredibly comfortable. The Midnight Luxe is equipped with a 5-inch comfort layer consisting of a 2-inch quilted cover, 1.5-inch copper memory foam, and a 1.5-inch responsive polyfoam. The 5-inch layer is notably thicker than the average 4.1-inch comfort layer based on all our tests to date. The foams used here look and feel high quality. The fact that these comfort layers sit atop an incredibly robust 8.5-inch support layer further helps ensure pressure relief performance is exceptionally good. I expect most sleepers will find pressure relief to be more than satisfactory. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor and/or an odor dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Midnight Luxe was strong out of the box, and it took 15 days to fully off-gas. For comparison, the average off-gassing duration is 6 days, which makes the Midnight Luxe more than double the average. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of the trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. Helix has been around since 2015, and their company terms and policies feel pretty fair and favorable to consumers. The company offers a 100-night trial period and 10-year warranty. Shipping and returns are both free as well. I would recommend the updated Helix Midnight Luxe for sleepers who are looking for a luxury hybrid. For Helix, the Luxe line is the first big jump in quality and expense. For the Midnight Luxe especially, the increase in quality is seen through its performance as well as luxury touches like the thick quilted cover and full perimeter of reinforced coils for the edge. Beyond these little touches, the mattress is recommendable for its luxury level of comfort and pressure relief. Furthermore, its design includes high bounce, which aids in sex performance and ease of movement. Finally, for the feel of the mattress, make sure you're okay with a moderate level of sinkage and balanced body contouring hug, and you don't want something that is super plush or super enveloping. All that said, the price is 38% higher than the average hybrid. If you're comfortable with that price range, the Midnight Luxe is a solid choice for a wide array of sleepers. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope it's helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Midnight Luxe, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.